Yep.
Because the people around you reflect your environment. Go ahead, Cedric. I'll be right back.
No, I'm agreeing 100%. Yep, you're the sum total of the people that you associate with.
And that's one of the main reasons we have this, is because it's difficult when you come on the internet or you're even offline. It's difficult because there's people saying, "Oh, you being an entrepreneur, well, there's a lot of costs. What about insurance? What about this? Do you have the skills? Blah 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 blah."
Right.
They say, "How much money will that make? How much money is it making you?" I mean, everybody knows when you first start out, and especially business, money doesn't just fall from the sky. But if you have the right people who have the right attitude, I've talked to countless people who say, find a good mastermind, find a good place where you can be with people. And I said, well, even better, why not make my own? Because every entrepreneur needs this. Because everybody, whether it's big or small, I guarantee has had a mentor or a group of mentors, probably more like a group of mentors, where they could come back to and say, things aren't working out. I need to get a partner. I need to get multiple partners. If I have the right people in my life, I'll do the right thing. And they'll put me on the right direction. And that's what we're here to do every time we get on. Yeah, we joke. Yeah, we make weird faces in the camera. Yeah, we say some crazy things. But at the end of the day, it's to make whatever you're doing, we want you to walk away and I can ask you, what did you get out of this power hour? What did you get out of this mastermind? And you say, I got this and this and this, and I'm going to take it in the real world now and apply it. That's ultimately what we're here for. That's why that's why I got a partner, and that's why we're trying to get a partner with all of you. Not just, go ahead.
Yeah, I was thinking about the same thing that you're thinking about. You know, if you look at all boxers, basketball, football, school, everything. You know, I ask people the question. I say, do you have a mentor? No, I don't need a mentor because I can do this. I say, in every major profession, people have coaches and mentors. People to keep you on the right track. You know, even if a football team, even though I hate them, passion, the New England Patriots.
Oh, I do too. Don't even get me started on that.
Don't get started.
But you know what? They absolutely have the best coach.
Bill Belichick is pretty
Bill Belichick, and so New England is not a championship team without Bill Belichick.
No.
So how can I expect to go out here in this space and be a champion if I don't have a coach?
Yep.
Or someone that's going to guide me down this way, you know.
Oh, somebody that's already been there.
Right. And so, there's people are really talk about they want to be successful. And the first thing that's one of the first questions I
did, where everybody's edification, put a link in the chat.
Okay.
And you can take a look at it, and it's a resource that I think anybody would find beneficial.
You were saying, Cedric?
I think that, you know, and that's one of the first questions that I ask people. Well, do you have a mentor? Do you have a coach? And if they say no, then, you know, how do you know how to gauge your production? How do you know if you're on the right track? How do you know that you are succeeding or not succeeding if you don't have somebody there? You know, and that partner plays that role at the same time. You know, that comes back to the partner. You know, as accountability partner, a partner in, you know, getting things, you know, moving in the same direction, and being evenly yoked when you do it. You know, like Chris and Kareem, you guys complement each other. Because I remember, I think it was about maybe a year ago.
Oh, stop it, Cedric. Cream and I we don't like coming out of the closet like that. You shouldn't expose us. Oh, Kareem, the secret's out now. What are we gonna do?
But
Can't
see,
be
boy.
dirty little secret.
I'm gonna go back. I'm gonna go back to. I think it was one of the.
Thank
maybe
you for saying that, Cedric.
about 8 months or maybe a year ago, and I don't think Chris was having the best day or something like that.
Oh boy.
And he was just kind of like, I think he ripped Francis, and he was just like, and Kareem just calmly says, you know what, we'll talk about this, after we get off the air,
I don't remember what I was pissed about.
I don't know. Maybe you couldn't, lost your bottle opener or something.
I don't think I was that mad over not being able to open a beer.
Touche, Cedric. Touche.
But I think it was about, about this journey on this mindset. I think you had just started to reading Napoleon Hill stuff, and
Probably. Yeah, that sounds about right.
and I think it was about the direction you wanted to kind of like take things. But you know what? See what came out of it? You have.
I know, and I've only just started. Oh,
Right.
by the way,
We all just started, because you know what you've done for me is you put me back on track for something that I was doing 20 years ago, and I couldn't put my finger on what was going on with myself.
well, I'm glad to hear that, Cedric.
Right.
I'm very happy to hear that. That's awesome. Yes, and if we don't hear back from Dada Guantanama, or I think that's how you say his name. He's one of our Tibetan yogis that's been on here. If we don't hear back from him by tomorrow night, then we will be doing Acres of Diamonds Part 3 this Saturday. So tune into that, Cedric. I gave you the links for the first
Right.
two.
Right.
Dan, you missed this Saturday, so I'll send you the link to Part 2 so you can catch up with Cedric. And
Or if you go to the YouTube channel and search for the Entrepreneur Power Hour on YouTube, you will see the
both of them are up there.
YouTube.
Yeah, both of them are up there.
And
Yeah.
I have made a conscious effort. I earlier today, and I haven't uploaded it yet, but a testimonial and stuff like that. So
Nice.
the thing
Well-
is, I want to actively, in my everyday, just talking to people and different things like that.
You can answer your phone if you have to.
No.
Okay.
Um,
I like that. He's like, no, I'm doing important shit. Leave me alone.
Yeah. So the thing is, it's about talking to people about this, and spreading the word.
Yeah. No, I mean that video testimonials. We need that from everybody. Dan, we need one from you. Fran, we need one from you. Cedric, and then everybody else who takes part. And it can be over time. It's just gonna help with the brand and help get with everybody and everything. So it's gonna help everybody with those testimonials.
I even thought about going to people's doors. Have you heard about the Power Hour?
That's awesome, man. No, seriously,
We
the
should do
Entrepreneur
that.
Power Hour. Go door to door, man. We'll give you
Go
free
spread
shit
the
for a
word.
year.
Y'all need to be like Kevin, who was on here. Get real. Be like, oh, I was in $300,000 of debt, and nobody helped me. And the credit man was coming. But then I got on the Entrepreneur Power Hour. And
You'd be like Uncle
somebody
Ruckus,
saved
too.
me.
Amen, brother.
We gotta spread the word.
You can be like Uncle Ruckus.
You need to come on every Tuesday, or you will have a bad career. You will have trouble in what you're doing. But go there and you speak a little bit about your entrepreneurial career. Maybe your career can be saved. Spread the word. No, seriously, because that's the last one. Automate. Because here's the thing, if I had to click every link, just me and Chris, we're clicking, trying to paste every link everywhere in the internet, you never see us again. But hey, there's these things called Buffer and Hootsuite. And even more importantly, there's people who we inspire like Cedric, like Dan, like Fran, and then they just shoot it out. So while I'm at work and I'm trying to get stuff done for the Power Hour, while Chris is doing other things, making videos, and while I'm working on web design stuff, people are out there saying, wow, they have good content. Boom, 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 boom. A podcast is going out. And that's the creme de la creme of side hustling. You got to automate. And that would be my question to you.
You got to get out there and get that paper.
How do you automate?
Exactly, when you're talking about automation, but if you look at like people like, you know, going back to rappers and stuff like that, like Master P.
Master P.
You remember Master P?
Oh yeah, he owns it. That guy owns that guy has more money than any rapper in the world.
Started out selling his CDs, no, it was cassettes back then, out of his trunk.
Yep, I know.
That's what we're going to do. We're going to make Power Hour rap and then throw CDs at people. Like, you want one? It's entrepreneurial rap. It'll not only help you be a better rapper, it'll help you with your business.
Right. But just imagine, we have 7 people on here right now. If we committed to talking to 3 people a day, that's 21 a day. That's
Yeah, dude.
107 people. I can't add or so, but that's over 100 per week. And then, you know, it just grows.
Yeah.
It grows from there. So.
And yeah,
Yeah.